Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So let's start the Nifty weekly analysis. We'll go over Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex, Bitcoin and probably gold as well. Okay, so let's see what is happening in all those indices. So सबसे पहले what we'll do, we'll look at the Nifty का weekly time frame. The reason for that is we'll just see कि longer term what is the perspective and what view we have, and we'll try to go in the shorter term and then एकदम short term में what bias I think as per price action I see at least. Okay, so let's start with the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame in Nifty, what I see is I see a bearish candle on the weekly front, which means definitely there has to be some bearish bias inside the next week's trades. Okay, definitely. But the problem is it is happening near a support. Okay, so this support is very crucial of 24,450. Writing this down because some people like that. So I expect some sort of a bounce near 24,450. Okay, and if we get a weekly candle close इसके नीचे, like ऐसा sort of thing, पूरा full body candle उसके नीचे, then I think it will be very bad. I think so. So let's see. Anyways, Trump has gone mad and he's doing a lot of to India. I think he's giving this. So let's see how we respond. But logically, okay, just from a price action perspective, this is some buying and it is coming near a support. So logically, it should go up. Okay, longer term, I'm saying my view is bullish, and some people have a problem with that because they'll say कि हमेशा ये दोनों bullish ही रहते हैं, which is true. I think so. There is some truth in that criticism, but yes, I think longer term we should go up, but shorter term I think let's plan for some bearishness, and we'll also give some levels where definitely this analysis will be wrong. Okay, so uske baad we'll see what to do in that. So weekly front we discussed that it's a bearish candle, so there has to be some call selling bias at least in our trades. We have that, and when let's see how it reacts at this support. Now let's say my view is totally wrong. Okay, it is going to come down. Let's say okay, ठीक है, next week पूरा नीचे ही आने वाला है. So what I'm telling you about the bullish view is nonsense. Okay, then so if it is nonsense, so we need to see ki where can it turn from, because bearish trade mein already most of the people are going to be there, right, in the trade if it's going down. So where is a good place to book the target, okay, of the bearish trades? I think this zone, because this has been tested 1, 2, 3 times, this will be a very good support if galti se bhi we get it here. So 23,800 on the weekly time frame, if I get Nifty near 23,800, definitely for me buying it makes sense. Definitely, I would say. So this is a good place to add longs. Longer term agar milta hai. So you remember we also discussed that Nifty is doing time pass in this zone before it's touched the all-time high. So whenever it is going to go up, I expect a pretty big up move. Now we don't know when that will happen, but definitely not too much time spent here and quick up move. Okay, and big one. So 23,800 seems like a very good place to add longs. I'm saying from my point of view, I'm not suggesting anyone. Okay, I'm sharing my game plan. Now let's go for the daily time frame. Okay, so on the daily time frame, what I'm seeing some bearish indication because this bullishness has been trapped. Okay, there is a trap here and they've been trapped properly. But on the daily time frame, I also see this support zone of 24,450, which we discussed on the weekly time frame. ठीक है, तो अभी मुझे क्या लग रहा है यहाँ पे, this is a bearish candle, so definitely bias bearish रखो. If we get a gap down opening, I think for me at least I would prefer to book my options at the opening if I do get a gap down open. Now most likely what will happen, okay, so let's discuss that as well. Let's say if it does not break this. Okay, so last 2 candles have been a very big range kind of a candle. So market can again do time pass in this range. Iska probability is very high if the Friday low is not breaking. Friday low also like pretty irrelevant. Let's keep that low as 500 ka zone or 450 ka zone. This is apt because यहाँ पे actual supports है. Okay, so that is a great deal as well. And last week Nikita had great analysis where basically she covered this rectangle sort of a thing, and a rectangle ke niche it's an easy short trade. Okay, so this week was pretty easy, I would say. Now when will things become bullish for us? We'll look for a W, okay, breakout 24,956 ke upar. We'll get a higher high pattern. Now let me draw that for you to show you. So we went up, okay, and now we've come down again. If we go up, this is going to be a resistance break. Okay, so the resistance, if it breaks, it's generally considered very bullish. And same 24,950 ke upar, I think our view also will become bullish then. Again, the best support I would say is this gap zone. Okay, so this gap of 24,000 is another great location to add मेरे हिसाब से. Okay, I'm sharing my game plan. So why? Because यहाँ से इतना बड़ा गैप अप हुआ है and it's not come down again. अब तक नहीं आया है वो. So I think this can be respected if it does come down. So 24,000 also is a great level to add. Okay, यहाँ पे suppose एक green candle बनती है, then I think my view is going to be I'll eat these puts, OTMs. Okay, let's come on the 15-minute time frame now. So what we'll do, again we've got a breakdown. So 15 level पे what levels I'm seeing. तो इसके 24,700 के पहले मैं तो सोचूंगा भी नहीं, मतलब बुलिश अगर मुझे खेलना भी रहेगा ना, अनलेस फर्स्ट तो ये लेवल है, अगर ऊपर जा रहा है तो 24,700 के ऊपर वी नीड इट. सेकेंडली द ओनली टाइम टू गो प्ले बुलिश इज बेसिकली इन द लॉन्गर टर्म चार्ट्स, वीकली एंड डेली, वट एवर सपोर्ट्स वी स्पोक अबाउट. तो 24,450 वी स्पोक अबाउट, वन लेवल इज हियर. Okay, and also at 24,000 ka zone. So even if you are bearish, where are good targets? This is a good target for you first, and this is a second. This is a major, I would say, support. Major support. Okay, here. So यहाँ पे if you get it, again a great place to book, area to book. And I told you यहाँ पे in the sense if it comes to a support and does make some indication, we can go long. Same for this major support. If it makes some bullish indication, we can go long. Or if our view is incorrect कि bearish है ये, and actually if it goes up, so then 24,750, this level is the zone to for me to watch. It's difficult to give very clear analysis because big moves are happening right now. Okay, it's pretty volatile currently. So thoda mushkil hai. So the accuracy of the analysis will go down, I think so now. In this week, most likely it will go down. Sensex is pretty much the same thing, okay, what we covered as Nifty. It is near a support, okay, Sensex. So we'll look out for this red candle's high to be taken out, which is 81,300. And remember, if it does gap up, the probability of it, the market staying in the last 2 days range is very high. It's going to be volatile most probably and high. Usually see, basically let's take these two candles, okay, so yahi zone mein market spend some time then, okay, most likely. Check this also, these two candles, it spends time in that zone then. So same thing can happen with these two candles also, Sensex mein. But I think below this support definitely we can keep the target of this 9th May ka closing rate, which is 79,450. This zone, this is definitely a target to book the shorts, I would say, definitely. So Bank Nifty has broken down below the support, okay, and it's making an inside candle. So this inside candle, probability of it working will be very high because it's given a breakdown on the bearish side, okay. So if it does come down, it will be a better trade. Below these last 2 days low, everyone on earth is going to be bearish, okay, whoever trades Bank Nifty. So let's just discuss key where can it reverse from. The first zone for me, the first support is 55,150, and I would say very major long-term support would be this 53,600 level, okay, because from here the market went up and it has never come down to test that zone again, okay. So if we do get Bank Nifty here, I would say this is good place to add longs again for the ultimate up move, okay, whenever it does happen. Okay, very nice. In Bitcoin, what it's done is it's broken this rectangle range, okay. If this closes properly near the day's low or something, this is a definite bearish pattern, which means if I was trading Bitcoin, I would go and sell calls above this 120,000 का strike price, okay. तो जहां भी प्रीमियम मिल रहा है 1 week दूर, 2 weeks away, I would try to sell that, okay. Now we discussed that basically Bitcoin has made an all-time high, okay, and all-time high के बाद it has broken out. So whenever it comes down first time, okay, near this zone, which is 110,000, okay, 110 number याद रखना in Bitcoin. So that I would say is a good place to add longs. I'll show you one chart, gold का chart I'll show you, okay. So it's bearish Bitcoin for me. It's call sells above the rectangle high, and it is to book the shorts near 110,000 if you are shorting it, and to look for bullish trades near 110,000, okay. So let me show you gold chart. See, this similar thing had happened in gold also, okay. Basically Bitcoin, gold had done its consolidation, broke its all-time high, it went up continuously, similar to Bitcoin. The moment, okay, it come and retest this zone, this bearish candle also will fail and give you it. The bearishness is just to trap the weak players, I would say, क्योंकि ये लोकेशन है ATH का ना, तो आई थिंक वहां से रिवर्सल आने का प्रोबेबिलिटीज हाई. सेम थिंग आई एम आइंग इन बिटकॉइन, सो दिस थिंग कैन हैपन इन बिटकॉइन आल्सो, ओके. एंड गोल्ड का व्यू अगेन टू रिपीट द सेम थिंग, it will be good if it consolidates in a rectangle, वरना upside में not interested, okay, because it's too stretched. Now let's take some questions because a lot of you like that, okay, that we take questions. Now first one is our economy in a structural downturn? Is the market retracing or is this a fresh breakdown? As per technicals, it's a breakdown. Is our economy in a structural downturn? I don't think even knowing the answer would help you earn more money is regard में, because even on the worst news, okay, market will go up, even on the best news market will come down. So market like how the economy is, उससे क्या ही फर्क पड़ेगा, मतलब ultimately trader जो करते हैं, I think that is what matters. They just keep giving bullshit reasons. For example, that you take Mr. राकेश झुनझुनवाला, he said कि एक बजट था जिसमें 2 करोड़ का 20 करोड़ हुआ है. अभी you think कि आई मीन इतना कोई एक्यूरेट रहेगा कि 10x हो सकता है एक इवनिंग में, एक ट्रेडिंग सेशन में. It's 100% they have some information inside. So I think those big traders only, whoever, whatever you call them, operators, the big traders, money power, those people only control. And it's futile to even think of this कि economy अच्छी है कि नहीं है. मैं तो कभी आज तक सोचा भी नहीं रहेगा मैं. Late shorters trapped, exactly how you have explained. Completely volatile week, hunting both bulls and bears. So can you suggest good podcast considering the age of Stephen Ducks? It is unbelievable. The money he made really great. So you are one of the few people, if you know this guy, okay, Stephen Ducks, which means you are actually like hunting out for people with a good verified track record and some genuine people, because maybe I'm very similar to you in that regard. And I'm in the hunt of always good traders because मुझे हमेशा ऐसा लगता है आई एम लैकिंग समथिंग, सो आई वांट टू फाइंड व्हाट आई एम लैकिंग. तो जो भी हाई आरओआई बनाता है, और मोस्ट लाइकली करंट क्रेज मेरा है कि whoever trades with the big capital, I try to learn from them. So this guy Stephen Ducks, ये मेरे एज का है, okay, and this guy has made I think around 400 crore Indian rupees में. That's crazy. Okay, so if you're asking for some good podcast suggestions, I would say this channel Words of Wisdom. I'll tell you because यहाँ पे बहुत सारे लोग ना verified रहते हैं. ये I think only verified है. So whoever's talking here in trading, they 100% are authentic. And even if you don't find everyone helpful, what you can do, Jack Schwager वगैरह, this is the guy who wrote Market Wizards. Okay, lot of people, they love this trading book. So इनके interviews you can go and check because you know he's covering all those important concepts की basically एक gut feel रहता है ना trader का. If you keep backtesting a lot, you develop that intuition. And no trader has become big basically एक एक रन लेके. जो भी top traders बने ना, they always have taken a very very big bet on one trade. Okay, at least they've taken जिसमें conviction था. So ultimately down the line, I think all of us also will have to do something similar to that if we want to become really big in life. Okay, वरना I think most of the people who don't do that will settle for mediocrity, I would say. So how do those people do it वगैरह जानना बहुत important है वो. So this Words of Wisdom channel, it gives you access to the best traders, okay, and with a verified track record. So I would suggest this channel. Second thing, I would also suggest Chart Fanatics नाम का एक YouTube channel ही है वो. This same guy, this Words of Wisdom guy has made it. वहाँ पे जाके every trader they teach their setups, okay, whichever they, and most likely I don't know how true this is because no one is going to reveal their best ever trick for free on YouTube, okay. So whatever they do give, I'm sure it will work. It will not be the best thing though that the guy does. So there's no harm in learning. So this guy, this is one channel and this is the second one is Chart Fanatics. उसको देखना जरूर आप. There are two mindsets. एक mindset तो बोलता है देखो ही क्यों मैं hard हो रहा है. Second mindset बोलता है कि let me try. If we get it, no problem. कुछ तो मिल गया ना अच्छा मतलब. और नहीं मिला तो भी क्या ही मतलब. Anyways we are wasting time. So let's say 1 year down the line आप कुछ research नहीं करते हो. You don't backtest, okay? Nothing, and you get a mediocre return. Okay, me if I'm in your shoes, I will not feel happy because मुझे ऐसा लगेगा कि मैंने मेरा full try नहीं किया. So I am the guy, कितना भी market difficult become, I will keep hunting for people. So I would say good question, very good question, and I'm happy you know this guy because a lot of people they don't even know this guy, and he's made 400 crore. Imagine. Okay, so today analysis is the best. The reason is you said at what level you will sell calls and puts and it's bearish and you are holding shorts. Okay, so we try to give you hints, but I don't think this is allowed to. That's why I try to refrain away from that. मेरा position में बताओ, मेरा view में बताओ और मैं क्या करूँगा वो भी मतलब I don't think this is allowed. So let's not even try to go there क्योंकि if it's not allowed, ये पूरा चैनल का जितना भी एफर्ट है वेस्ट जाएगा. अगेन वी हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्क्रैच जिसका कोई लॉजिक मेरे लिए बनता नहीं है. आई वुड रादर जस्ट टेल यू कि व्हाट लेवल्स आई एम लुकिंग फॉर रिवर्सल्स एंड व्हाट आई थिंक इट इज बेरिश और बुलिश. सो द स्ट्राइक सिलेक्शन एंड ऑल, व्हाट विल यू डू? लाइक लेट्स से इफ यू सेल OTM and if I sell ATM, what will you do with it? Nothing you're going to do. You're just curious, I think so. Also, it can be contrary. You can be an ATM trader, I can be an OTM trader, and again, what I am doing is futile for you. So I think of it that way कि मतलब क्या ही कर लोगे. So and the other questions, I think Nikita has already answered them. Okay, so these indicators and all type के questions. So I'll just stop. I think so because she's almost answered every single question last week se. Okay, so that's it. I think for this video. Whatever question you have, please write it down below. Most likely I'll cover next week. Okay, if Nikita can, she will. And don't forget to hit the like button if our analysis is helping you. If not for my analysis today, just drop a like for Nikita's analysis for last week. Okay, so I'll see you next week. Bye bye.